Hi, this is Becky with Becky's Craft Room, and what I am auctioning off today are a ton of die cuts that kind of all coordinated with each other. And the story of this collection, if you'll call that, is, have you ever read that cute little kid's book called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie? One thing just kind of leads to another. So I had 8 of these, of this cute orange and brown polka dot pattern paper, and I thought, well, I'm going to die cut that and sell some cute die cuts on eBay. And this is what happened. It just exploded. So we have an explosion of ideas here, using up just about literally every single square inch of that orange polka dot paper. So the first project makes this cute little orange box. Now this exact box right here I'm not including, but you will get the supplies to make 8 of the polka dot boxes that makes this shape. So in order to put this together real quick, what you'll do is you'll take, for each box you'll need, I've allowed 4 inches of this twine. You'll tie it around the frame and then glue the frame onto the box before you fold it, and then also on the other side put some score tape or some terrifically tacky tape all around, or you can even use glue dots, that'll probably work too, all around the inside. And then each of these is actually a clear plastic square that, that you'll adhere there, and so that way that makes a window into your box, but then it'll hold all your goodies inside so it doesn't fall out the window there. And the other thing is you'll put, you want to do, all these die cuts have pre-scored fold lines everywhere. You probably can't see them in the video, but you'll be able to see them when you get them in the mail. There's only one spot on here you have to glue in order to get the whole thing together, and it's this flap right here. So you'll also want to pre-fold all your lines before you assemble it, and you'll have a lot easier time folding the box together. Just real quick, this is how the box comes together. You can kind of see in there, that's kind of that inner flap that folds there. So you'll bring that together. You definitely want to use something strong, like score tape, to get this to hold together. Regular tape runner won't be strong enough. It'll make you crazy. It'll keep popping apart if you try to use regular tape runner on this. So get some score tape. I sell a huge ton of it in my store. The next thing you do, once you get that folded together, then you'll do your bottom flap, and that slides together, and then that folds in, and then here on the top, these just come together, and then they just slide in that little notch there, and that little notch there, and then last step is to just tie the ribbon on here at the top, and so you have enough for that. I believe there's 12 inches for each box, so that'll make a really cute orange and brown polka dot box. Okay, the next thing, let me slide this out of the way. The next set of die cuts that you will get in this collection is what I was able to. I had this short little strip of 12 by like 2 inches across the bottom of the page left over from die cutting out those boxes. I think, what am I going to do? I'm like, oh, card bands. Yes, that's what we'll do. And so you have these cute A7 cards that will, when you assemble it, it's going to look exactly like this, and the only difference is that your card band is going to be this orange and brown polka dot instead of the solid orange. So that will make really cute cards. They can be fun with little announcements or greeting cards or just kind of anything you want to do with them. And as far as assembling this one goes, it'll go together pretty easy. It's pretty simple. And these card bands just slide on and off once you glue them together. And the card bands, these also have the fold lines, the score fold lines right there, so those will be easy to tell. So first you'll glue your card mat on the inside. You can stamp your greeting or just write in the card. Mostly these are, it's not like a complete project, but it is almost complete. I just left it blank, and also the mat on the front blank so that you can use your own stamps or whatever and do something cute with it. You can put stickers there, and then right on the inside if you're not really a stamper. You can do lots of things with that. You can also print something out on the computer and then tape that on your mat on the inside. Really cute cards. What you want to do is you'll fold this card band on the fold lines, and I like to, if I've got something covering up the card band on the front like that, I like to put the seam right there, and so use score tape on there, something strong, and I think regular tape runner is going to be strong enough. It's going to keep wanting to pop apart on there, and then just layer your two mats together like that and glue it right on top of your card band, and then your card band can slip off and on just like that. So I really love these cards. I might have to turn these into a kit in my store for fall and Halloween. Really cute. I love that. You also get, that will make 8 cards, and you also get 8 A7 envelopes. These are A7 size, which is 5 by 7 once it's all put together. So there you go. Okay, let's go on to the next collection in here that I put together. And put this aside. Okay, the next idea that came together with what little scraps that I had left were, I really didn't have very many. I had like seriously tiny little scraps left. So I wound up die cutting these cute little frames. And the idea of these cute little frames, talking about if you give a mouse a cookie, one thing leads to another, is that ultimately what you're going to do with all this mess, sorry it's such a mess, but you're going to be making a cute little explosion box. Yes! Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here for a second. I'm just going to insert, I don't have a sample of this because it's a one-shot deal with the die cuts I put together. But I'm going to throw up a picture here in the video of what an explosion box looks like. You can also type in explosion box in YouTube and see a bazillion, thousands of videos, maybe not thousands, but probably hundreds of videos on what an explosion box is. So anyway, this is the outside. This is the outside die cut, at the outside of the box, and here's the lid. And then you've got 2 more little boxes that will go on the inside. It'll be super cute. These are obviously turned into Halloween themes. And so here's this, and then I just went and randomly die cut a whole bunch of fun, cute die cuts that you can use to decorate your explosion box, and you can turn it into a gift box, you can turn it into an album, you can decorate it just to, like as a gift to give. You can put photos in it and really make a mini album out of it. So that's why I die cut a lot of different frames. There are 2 different sizes of frames. Did a lot more of the bigger ones than the smaller ones, but anyway, lots of different colors of frames. Let's see what other shapes are in here. Also, I die cut a few of these bigger orange shapes here, cute little mats to help you decorate the top, and then you can throw some frames on there. And let's see, what else could you do? You can decorate the sides with these cute zigzaggy borders. I did lots of those. Sorry, this is such a wreck for the video, but anyway, so you just have included tons and tons and tons of little die cuts you can use to decorate the inside and the outside of this box. Let's see, what other shapes are here? Okay, now we're getting smaller and smaller. Some squares left over from die cutting the frames. These little thingies, I did lots of little, these are photo corner, they're just decorations you can use to decorate the edges of photos, so that'll be really cute. Kind of like that. Okay, so I had to cut out and go find my sample. Sorry, this video is a little unprofessional and spastic, but I just thought, well, I have got to get this done and I'm not reshooting it. So, sometimes you just got to get the show on the road. Anyway, these cute little, almost like eye shapes, is you fold them in half, and then they're just like these cute little decorative tabs. So I thought that would be a cute thing to do with all this tiny little scrap paper I found with that. So you can kind of imagine half of that on each edge. That would be super cute to decorate it with. Okay, so alright, and the last set of die cuts that I did was, I knew no matter which way you, how you choose to decorate your cute little explosion album with all these little die cuts, you're going to have a million little pieces left over. I thought, so the mouse just kept finding another little project to throw in here. So what I decided to have you do with all these leftover pieces is you can make some cards, more cards. Yay, I love cards. I'm a card maker. So you can make 8 A2 cards. I just threw a variety of card die cuts in here, and this is a cute little fold and tuck where you fold this and the flap comes back around and it kind of tucks in like that. So there are 2 of those, and I put in some cute little back cards. I think you can kind of see, yeah, you can see in the video. It's a window card, and so you look through the back and to the inside of the card, and I've got some funky little mats in here, and so you can kind of stamp some cute little Halloween thing in there, and then on the front you could maybe decorate it with some little rickrack like that. That would be super cute. Or this, you know, it just depends on what you do with the explosion album and what you're going to have left over with your cards. Or if you're a super dedicated card maker, you'll do your cards before you do the explosion album. So whatever, your choice, you can do what you want with them. And then I did some square window cards, so that whatever frames you've got left over, you can put a cute little frame on that. Doesn't really go. But we've got some brown, you can put some orange frames on there, especially if you've got any of those little polka dot frames left over. Yeah, see, that would be super cute. And then, let's see, there's a purple one. You can put a green one on there. See, that's all funky Halloween colors. Use your stamps or stickers and do Halloween on the inside. So, and then, so I've got, so I put some more cute A2 mats you can do for the inside of the cards. So, there is your super funky, one thing led to another, A2 cards, the explosion album, and the cute polka dot boxes, and the cute A7 cards. All that's going to come together, and just set yourself to crafting. I think what's fun about these die cuts is it gives you a starting point to making cards, but then you've got enough room left over you can bring in your own creativity too. It's kind of a way to get past writer's block or crafter's block. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for looking at my eBay auction. Thanks, bye.